Okay, chat. We're live. So Jaden Gaming, thank you. Post said I'm the best streamer. I don't know if I am, but thank you anyways. What is this? Circle boat? I don't know if we need a circle boat. If we do, I think smaller. And let's call the circle raft. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. Well, if not, you're an amazing one. Thank you, man. Okay, we really need to fix this enemy spawner. It shouldn't be here. I want it over there, and I want a limit. Make it bigger if you want. I don't want it bigger, I want it smaller. Jaden, are you able to script at all? You're a dev for the game, right? Are you able to... Can you make it so this isn't over here and you have to buy it, at the ship dealer? Yeah, okay. Yeah, can you make it so... So over here we have the raft. The raft is the only boat that works right now. Oh, I don't have money. Can you make it so there's a button where you can buy it and make it so it's not over here? Oh, it doesn't... I guess it doesn't work right now. You're gonna have to make... We have a thing... Somewhere, in here, we have, a boat seat. So we need a boat seat. We need you to use that. Put that on the boat and make that work. I'd appreciate it if you could do that. If you're able to do that. If not, not sure. Let me see. The medium boat's over here, and then the circle raft is here. So I think it's in Silver. It's not Silver Script Storage. Somewhere in here. That's where Fracture Station was keeping the all the boats. If you could at least just put it over there, I'd appreciate that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make another game. Chat, no, not another game, but just a separate place. Because I want to work on some models for the items. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then Jaden, if you can get the boats working, make this work and make that work. You will need the boat seat on these. You'll have to find where the raft is, because the raft is the one that works. If you could get the UI working, like the ship dealer, make UI work so we can sell you both of those. Make the boats actually work. That's what we need for that. And then I'm gonna start working on... See, this ship dealer doesn't have... He doesn't actually have a custom model. He's just a basic model. So I want to fix that, I'm gonna build a, So I'm gonna start by building a sword, and then after I work on this sword, hopefully make it look nice, I'll see if I can work on making the boat dealer look better. So we do this. Boom. Okay, so that's a pixel right there. Let me get a reference to One Piece sword. Maybe something like this. Zoro's Curse Blade. Let's see. Is there a way to open this? Wait, you can buy this? That would be cool to buy. Just like have a sword. So chat, I'm gonna work on making that. So it's not just a sword like this. Like, that doesn't actually look too bad. I could do something like that. But, it's a little bit curved. I don't know how I'm gonna make a curved sword and also make it pixel. But, I guess I'll start by using this 1 pixel. And I'm gonna make just a very basic sword. And chat, it's not gonna be this big in game. This is just gonna be a model. It'll be scaled down in game. So if we scale this like slightly, that much, maybe a little bit more. No, yeah, like this much. And then do like a maroon. That's okay. Does this look good? I think that looks right. And then we do this. So what you're needing is to click on GUI, it spawns in the boat. We have that, but only for the raft. So yeah, I need these, you need to be able to, like, move this boat. Like, we need these boats working, before you add that, but that's what I want. I want both of these boats working, and then make these boats not here, but make them so you can buy them at the ship dealer. Wait. Okay. That looks pretty good. Okay, yeah. And then I think this is probably too tall, so that looks better. And then there we go. Basic sword. But it doesn't look bad. And then we group as a model. Starter sword. There we go. Nothing crazy, but that's a sword right there. Now the other swords aren't gonna look like this. This is just a wooden sword, but the other ones are gonna look better. What's up, Kenny May? And what's up, David Caramel? Kenny May, I'm just making models right now. And then this guy is, I don't know what he's working on. I made some animations. I can share the game with you. What are the animations? I don't think I can do that, but I have an idea. The more money you have, the more jump. You use jump boost to jump to the boat, to the better, farther in the boat. I don't know about that. That should be a separate stat. It shouldn't be money. Jumping, walking. So you won't need them. So I made a punching animation? Okay. We might not need a punching animation either, but what I do need is a sword swing animation. Would you be able to do that? And also, I do think we could do a cool walking animation. Like an ore farming walking animation. Like, cause when you walk in this game, like here, let me walk. This doesn't look too cool. Same thing with running. I think running, it'll be fine if running looks like this. But, yeah, let me look up. Can I find a clip of Luffy running? They kind of like swing their, arms and legs. Like, very exaggerated. This is just walking. But I want a super exaggerated run. Maybe slower movements, maybe faster movements. Here, let me pull up what I want. I can make the animation, but I'll need a model. And you can interchange the models. I'll just get one from the toolbox. A model for the player. You can import your own model. I think it's somewhere there's a thing called rig, and it just imports a Roblox character. So I can make text for the dealer called jump boost. We don't need jump boost. Why would the dealer give you jump boost? The sword. Yeah. I can give you the sword. Here. I want to find a good scale for the sword, so give me a second. Can I copy this and then just paste it into this? Oh, I can! I didn't think that would work. Okay. Yeah, let's see. This is way too big. Maybe we could get a sword that big eventually in the game, but... yeah. Kenny, do I have you on Roblox? Do I have you added so I can add you to the game with all the models? Okay, that looks about right. I think I want to scale this down even more, though. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So yeah, Kenny May here. I'll copy this, and then I'll paste it into this game, which is assets. Where is it? Okay, it's super small, but, you have me added? I'm sharing the game with you right now? Okay. Here, can I actually, can I share this game with you, and then you import all the stuff? This can just be an asset game. Well, I guess we could use your game instead, if you want. Yeah, we should have a game that's just assets for the game. So can I make the ship dealer the jump dealer? No, because we're not having the jumps. Why would this is not a simulator game, so I don't want a bunch of jumps. Can we not have the jump stuff? I do need a double jump. Maybe you could make the double jump like a level thing, but we don't need jumps. We do need a double jump, though. Can you add a double jump? I know who you are. Hi. Who am I? What do you mean you know who I am? Can you make Super Mario? I bet I could, but that's not what we're doing. IDK how to share the game because it changed the studio model. You go to collaborate, and then... okay, so save this to Roblox. We could probably also start working on abilities. If anyone knows how to work on that. The way I want to do abilities is... I don't want any weapon to do set damage. I want that damage to be multiplied by a fraction of your level. So, here. Kenny May, what's your username? I'll add you to this, and then you can just paste in all the all the animations. Jumps is to reach better and farther boats. What, like to jump to the boats? Like physically jump to the boats? We don't need that because we just have money. You just buy the boats with money. I shared it? Okay. Let me copy this. I'll copy this. This might be too big actually, but I guess Kenny May, if you're making the animations, you'll find a good size for it. File. Hold up, I gotta go for like an hour. I can work on it later. Okay. Are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, because I won't be streaming that long, but if you could work on it when I'm not on here. Skip the animation. The money is to buy the jump boost. I feel like I can do that, but not the spawn thing. Well, I don't want you to have to buy the jump boost. I don't think you should be able to buy a bunch more jumps. I just want, can you code a double jump for me? That's what I need. I need you to just code a double jump. Base game, you don't have to buy anything. That's what I need you to do. Okay, so how does this work? How do I get the animations to play? I'll still be in the stream? Okay. How do I get the animations to play? Oh, let me open up my... Wait, did I put it in here? No, I deleted it. I'll have to open it up again. This Lego? This is Roblox. Let me grab this. This sword is the only thing I made. Copy. Can we rename this? Do I have full ownership? Not Avatar series. Can I just work on like a model? Sure. Here. Can I add you? That probably would be the best. 3A. Wait, oh, I can't add you because I'm not an owner. Work on it in a separate game and then add it later. Yeah, just like open up a new Roblox thing. What's this part? Oh, wait. One more thing. I want to resurface all this. Yeah. Maybe... How does it look if I do that? I think that looks pretty good. Now I can make this... I can make these, so wood. Oh, here it is. Wood. And then wood planks. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. These two are the ones. What kind of model should I do? Boat/island? I think we don't need new boats. We need... Can you do, fruits? Can you do a light fruit? Go to avatar, then animation. Okay, wait, one second. I want to set this, I'll set this to wood, and then... How does wood planks look? Ooh, that looks nice. Okay. Avatar, animation. Oh, what? Oh, so, here. Some of the fruits. Can you make some of the fruits, for the game? I wrote some down. Here. Cat, fruit. So, can you try to make a cat fruit, a gravity fruit, or a light fruit, or a flame fruit? Um, I'll pull up a image of one of them. Like this. If you make something like this, or the cat foot would be just like a cat, no legs, and make it the like cube style. But avatar. Where's animation? Oh, here it is. Animation. Got it. Okay, so that's not really the kind of walk that I want. That's a very basic walk. That's a nice punch. I'd like this punch. That's a good punch. Might put that into the game. If we have a punch, which we don't right now. Can I do a barefoot? Sure. Is this a jump? Yeah. I'm gonna move this wig up. Maybe not. Yeah, these look pretty good. Why it has this animation so big, but yeah. Those look good. Let me get rid of this. Here. And how do I make a new wig? Setup. Character. R15, my avatar. I'm gonna try to make a walk animation. And Jaden, I'm gonna make you a playtester. So you don't add random stuff. Because we don't need anything extra. We just want the stuff I already have. Because we already have enough stuff. I don't want to have to work on all the stuff you have. So, made them in like 20 minutes? Alright. Luffy. Walk. Yeah, let's see. Maybe, like, I want like an ore farming walk. Let's see. Wait, one second. Yeah, if we could do something like that. If we can, do something like that. Yeah. Okay, I think you kicked me? I didn't kick you, I made you a playtester. And you haven't done much scripting, so I don't think it matters if I don't kick you. Okay, how do I... add all body, so I can click on something? Okay. Yeah, this is a lot. Maybe I make R15 instead. Character, R15. Nope. Character. Mesh avatar. Okay, yeah. Like this. So. Actually, no. That looks. Let's do R6 instead, because those look terrible. Okay, sure. We'll work with this guy. It's saying I can't join. You can't join in studio. I think we might have to update the game before you can play what we currently have, but yeah. Let me add left arm, right arm. I'm gonna add all the body. Yeah, because that's not much. um, let's see. Can I just like 20 degrees up, and then wait. Yeah, what if we do it in like 0.2? Yeah, okay. And then in another 0.2, 0.4. Animation, if you don't know anything, is very confusing. I know a little bit. Like I know... I can't really make a walk cycle. I bet I can, though. Wait, let me... Roblox walk animation. Wait, this is what we want. This is what we want. I want something like this. Bloody bottom. Love a tutorial? Yeah. What are we doing? So, right now, we don't have any devs that can do coding, so I'm working on making a walking animation. Because in One Piece they do kind of like the ore farming animation. So I'm doing that. We have a model for the sword. We should probably import that later on. But I'm just making, basically, we're just making assets. Because we don't have someone who can actually code. So... I'm just trying to make an animation. So once you raise your leg up, you kind of bring it back down. And then kind of push yourself forward. So when you go back down by 20, and then go to 0.8, and it'll look better once we add all the stuff. And then would he start moving up his foot here? Let's see how that works. Yeah, I don't think that looks terrible. We go up another 20. Okay, that does look terrible. So, wait. Wait, not that. Command Z. Okay. What is this? Oh, at 0.6 we want to... No, it keeps clicking on the wrong thing. Okay, we want to do this. Well, when I'm clicking Command Z, it's not working. Okay. We want to move it back down. And then... At 8, he moves it all the way back down. This looks exactly like Clone Drone Editor. I already told you, Clone Drone Editor looks exactly like Roblox Studio. just watch like a spectator? Yes please, Jaden. I can do all animations. You work on models while I'm away. Well, can you do the walk animation you made just looks like the one from Minecraft. Only the animation editors look similar. The other UI looks... I mean, it's just basic UI, but it does look like this one. I never got a good look at it or anything though, so... How do I move forward in this? I can't... That doesn't... Why does that not work? I know you can. Okay, that just made it go away. Can you make... If you can make a good animation, then I'll... Like, your punch animation is good. I just need a better walk animation. Something like this. Or if you can just find where this is from. Because this is, like, basically exactly what I want. So, can you make... If you can make something like that, you make something like this, then, sure, you can do the animations. And I'll try to work on models. Oh, and can you do a sword swing? This is what the basic sword looks like, so... If you do the sword swing, that'll be helpful. Okay. And chat, I have some ideas for fruits. So chat, yeah, let me open back up Notepad. Because I always write all my stuff down here. We should probably also... We could do a stream where I work on story. So those are just the swords. I've been using R6. I'll use R15. Okay. Well, whatever you think looks better. Oh, was that thing I showed R15? Yeah, if that was R15. So, for fruits... I've been thinking, I don't want just the basic fruits. Now, I'll use some of the fruits that are in block fruits. But, I'm thinking we do a bubble fruit. A cat fruit. And we'll probably rename some of these. Like, bubble will be bubble, yeah. Bubble fruits. Maybe we call the cat food, kitty food. And then, what else do we do? Because, yeah, this isn't just gonna be a rip-off of One Piece, like most games are. The stolen app that surpassed Minecraft? Just sue them. Yeah, let's see. The best Luffy edit you'll ever see. Chat, let's see this.
Frame Pro.
Wait. I don't think this shouldn't be copyrighted because it's in another video. Let's see this. Let's see this. Did you see Hytale is back? Is it coming back? Is it actually gonna come out though? Chat, we should have all this in the game. Not the edit, like all the stuff in the edit. Is it out? They posted a new trailer? So they just lied when they said that the game wasn't coming out. They just sold it to an actual guy. When I look up... I hate when you look up a channel and then it doesn't immediately show the channel. Like, when you look up Minecraft, it should show the Minecraft channel. Hytale Zone 3 teaser? What's this? Chat, I just want to say, in my opinion, I don't really like these animals. They look kind of... This is just me, but they look kinda weird. Like, cause they're not. I like the pixel style, like actual Minecraft, better. We're just wrong, I think, with the style. I don't know. That might just be me, but I just don't. Like, look at that bat. I would rather the style is superior to Minecraft. But chat, let me look up Minecraft mouse. Because I know there's not actually one, but see, like, I would prefer this over this. I like the Minecraft style more. So, you thought I was doing nothing and being useless when I was building the Barefoot? I never said that, Jada Gaming. The visuals for Hytale are better, I think? I think some of them are. Like, I like this. I think it probably... I think it's just the mobs. Me personally, it's just the mobs. I don't like the mobs too much. But... like, this looks pretty nice. This kind of looks, like, pretty dull, though. I assume it's because it's a work in progress. Yeah, it's a work in progress. It shouldn't look amazing. See, but I like some of this, though. Like, I like these vines. I like the particles. The particles in this are really good. The monsters look incredible. If you go back to the real full trailer. But see, like, look at this owl. Some of the monsters... I mean, the style all goes together, but... I feel like the monsters kind of contrast. I feel like the monsters have a higher amount of pixels. Okay. I think it looks alright, but... Ant Venom, I don't care that Hytale is saved. Because it wasn't... If it got saved this fast, I don't think it was ever actually in any danger. Let's see. See, these look weird, though. Like, this looks cursed. That's just my opinion, but I just don't like the style. There's a lot of Minecraft texture packs that look like this, and I just prefer texture packs. They don't look cursed. Look at these eyes! The face in proportions to the head and stuff is weird. Now, I like this. I think these actually look nice, but then... I don't know, maybe it's just... They look cursed? Okay, KittyMan agrees with me. Okay, maybe cursed is pretty far, but they don't look the best. Like, this guy looks fine and this guy looks fine, but then the girl, like, her eyes look weird. That scarecrow looks good, though. Like, I'm not saying it all looks bad, like... But also, that scarecrow has a smaller, like, pixel resolution, I'm pretty sure. Like, this looks like it has more pixels than this. And that's why I think this looks better. Same thing with all these fruits and stuff. I think they look great. But, like, I like all this. The chickens look great. But then the dog. See, the chickens look like they have less pixels, and then the dog looks like it has more, and I think that's why the dog looks worse. But, like, I mean, that doesn't look bad. See, this all looks nice. This all looks fine. This is a small nitpick. Well, not really, because it's the whole game looks like this, but it doesn't look as bad. Like, it's not the worst thing ever. And I like all this, but then this cat looks kind of weird, and then the fire looks a little weird. But then all the weapons in the outside looks good. But those guys look nasty. Maybe they're supposed to look that way, but these guys just look ugly. They're creepy. This looks alright. I have no idea what this is. See, this looks better, but these are supposed to look bad, and they do look, I mean, not bad, but this guy looks cool, and all this looks good, but then these are supposed to look creepy, and using, like, the pixels, because they're trying to be realistic, but then they're still using pixels, like, those succeed at looking creepy. Same thing with this one. This one actually uses, this one looks nice, too. The monsters look good, but then I think the animals, it looks weird. It looks like you're trying to make the animals look creepy. But then all the weapons and stuff look great. See, this Yeti looks good. That looks like so anticlimactic. Like he just throws a thing. But also, chat, like, people are, like, everyone's saying that this is gonna be better than Minecraft. But there's no proof of that. Like, this all looks amazing and it looks like there's a lot of stuff. But, like, what if there might just not be? There's no actual proof. Is there? I could be wrong. Maybe there's actual proof. But, there's like 2 trailers and everyone say that, the game's better than Minecraft. I think at least Survival will be better than Minecraft? Probably. I hope so. Yeah, mod support and editor. But see, all this, like, looks realistic and it looks scary. The dog should not look realistic and scary, because it's a dog. Like, see, that spider looks scary because it's realistic. But then all this looks nice. Bye, I'm going, bye. Minigames? I don't know what this is, though. I think the dog is cute. Extensive modding. Powerful tools. But then, like, what even is this? Like, this looks like Minecraft Dungeons. But this is just a different camera angle. This looks like it's all stuff that's already in the game, and then they just put out a different camera angle. I'm cuddling with little kids while typing this. W's. Be yourself. See, that just looks like a waste of... That looks like a waste of development, because you could easily just make something... You could actually be yourself and just make a fully custom skin. I don't have to be one of these creepy people. I would make a custom skin. Watch videos together. That's just a dumb feature. I'm sounding negative, but people aren't creepy. They are though. Like, that's creepy. I mean, not because she has a beard, but like, the model looks good, but then like the eyes. I think it's the eyes. The eyes look weird, and they're trying to be realistic and angular and stuff when it just. Maybe it's just because I'm used to Minecraft, but... Like, this would look terrible if it wasn't... Like, what if these guys... If these characters were in what we... Like, normal Minecraft, they would look bad. Paint the world. That looks good. Make movies. I don't know if anyone's gonna use, like, half of these. They're trying to be realistic, but it looks like... Well, it looks like they're trying to be more realistic than Minecraft, though. I wish they just used a simple style. Like, these look weird. I would rather them just have pixelized. The eyes are trying to be realistic. It's like, they're trying to be not realistic, but then on some parts it contrasts with that because they look super realistic. I think you're just wrong, but other people in the chat agree with me. The people just look just fine. I think it would look better if they were simplified. Because the eye, like, see, everything else, like, this doesn't look super realistic, but then the eyes and the mouth do. It's like if you just put a human face on a Minecraft thing. But the gameplay and all the other stuff looks good. I mean, hopefully it's first person, right? They didn't show any first person gameplay, so maybe it's not. I hope it's first person because I don't want to have to look at those people. I think it should be fine, but first person or third person? They do show first person? Where? It's mostly third person now. And I don't think third person... I feel like first person is usually more... It's usually better than third person because it's more, you feel like you're there more. Where did they show first person now? I feel... Isn't there... There's only that one part with the, where the guy has a fireball staff and he shoots a fireball? I feel like that's the only part where it's first person. I guess some of this could be... Oh wait, did it show? Okay, that first person looks... Several parts, I specifically remember the Yeti part. Okay, the Yeti part. And then what else? It's just the Yeti part. And yeah, the part where he throws a fireball. See, you specifically remember them because there's not that much of it. Community servers. I would hope they have community servers because it's Hytale. I wish they just made like an actual Minecraft. I wish what they did was make like the Hypixel Skyblock. I wish they made that and just made that into a game like this. I don't think they need all the survival and stuff. Because Hypixel Skyblock is amazing. It's like, that's what, it's the most popular Minecraft server. I wish they just did that. Wait, what did I saw Moist Critical, I thought. Oh, I did. One Piece compilation. Okay. What is this? These are all terrible. This Roblox YouTuber hates poor people? Whatever Riff probably hates poor people too. Because poor people don't give him money. See, he makes members only videos. Everyone gone, you fell off with the stream? Well, this wasn't a very discoverable stream. Making more progress on Ben Piece, like, only people who already know what Ben Piece are gonna watch the stream. That's not even all the people that watch my videos. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna end stream now. We didn't make any progress on the game. I guess we got this done. But yeah, we really need, what's his name? That one guy. My only other dev is the only guy that will ever help us get anything done. So yeah, chat, I think I'll probably end stream soon. You guys did building? I guess we did, yeah. But we didn't do much building. All we did was, like, do that one sword. Once I get on Discord, we can keep working on this game? Okay. Can you script at all? Like, could you confidently script abilities or anything like that? It's okay if you can't, but... Let me see. Maybe I'll make a long form video after I end this stream. What do I feel like I think I had... Oh, I had an idea for a short. It would be not too bad of a short. Once I get on Discord... No, not really? Okay. Chat, I had a really random idea. I mean, I did script like 1 year ago, but... Okay, no. You don't have to script if you don't want to. I can try to learn a little bit of scripting, because I think there's enough stuff, out there on YouTube about making a game like the type I'm making that I could do it all from tutorials. Wait, what's this? Where is he? He's not in the place he always is. This is off-putting, man. This is not actually Penguin Zero, I think. This is some other guy with a hat. Like, these are not the same people. Like, this is a real guy, and then this is like AI or something. He did put AI in one of his videos. Okay, chat, I'm gonna stream. I had an idea. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this. I had two shorts ideas. One is like something that would make sense on my channel. So one would be a video game, like a video game that represents every country. And then we do like a video game for every country. And then I had another idea where I make. This was kind of a random idea, but chat here. I'll do a community post. I had kind of a random idea where I make Pokemon teams for YouTubers. Like I feel like that wouldn't be too bad of a like idea, but kind of a random one. So yeah, I'm gonna stream, but I'll make a short or something later. Okay, chat.